Hello everybody and welcome back to Bedrock Survival with Fixxitt. My name is Fixxitt and my inventory is full again because it always is full. So listen, I have a question for y'all that I really need an answer for, okay? I'm not going to do anything on this for a little while, but I'd like to have this done before I record episode 100 for the world tour. So here's the question. We're here in the moon base in the end. Here's the question. Do we like this? Or this, or get rid of the purple, or whatever. I'm very dissatisfied with this. It's like, it's all the same. It's kind of, okay, look, I love the stripe. I love the stripe idea for sort of showing different parts of the base and really that being the one color and all the rest being sort of grays and stuff. I think that idea is really cool. The purple is throwing me. I thought I would love this, so I made a bunch of quartz slabs, and I don't really love it. I don't really love it. Oh, by the way, I did that. I thought that was kind of cool. It's the beginning form of what I think is going to be cool. Some sort of exhaust things and stuff. But boy, it's a nice life whenever you aren't in fear of not having no iron, isn't it? Doesn't that kind of change everything? So look, I'm looking for some ideas here. So if you could leave me an idea on the floor pattern. I think the walls and ceiling are cool. I do. I like this white terracotta. I think works really well. Obviously the end stone is great. The floor, I don't know about it. I'm really unsure. But let me show you some work here. You can see I did put in some of this green because we have done some stuff off camera, and look at how tall the cactus farm goes. It's coming along. This is how much cactus we have. Now look, I know what someone's going to say. What is this? Block of, oh yeah, that's all the quartz. I gotta go put the quartz back. I know what someone's going to say. Someone's going to say, oh, you're losing a lot of cactus because you didn't put glass panes going down to keep the cactus from hitting other cactus and stuff. Yeah, I know. I can live with it. I'm fine with it, to be totally honest. I'm totally cool with it. So, yeah, I'm not worried. Look, if the reality is, if I lose some cactus, I'm not going to care because we're going to have so much that it won't matter. You know what? Actually, I should take this. It won't matter. We're just going to have so much cactus, it's not even going to matter, and that'll be fine. So it won't even lag out the world or anything, because if it's instantly destroyed, then whatever, it'll be gone, you know? So, yeah, so what I want to do is, let's take up the water elevator and take a little ride. Whoop. Okay, so we actually have a room now showing some more of the cactus, and now, at this point, it actually goes a decent bit higher. So I made another little walkway that I think we can use to get out here, and even now this is even further than it was before. So oh, you know what, actually I lied. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. In fact, actually what we're going to do is we're going to go right around. We're going to go around like this because I want this to be a get off point for the, like, this could be another floor, right? Then here is where we'll go up for like another floor, you know, another raise up. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this up a couple more layers, so we keep going. See, I don't think that cactus died. Maybe it did, I'm not really sure, but it seems like it's working okay. I mean, look, the alternative is, what I could do is I could go like this, you know what I mean, and then what would happen is if this popped up, it would hit that glass and it would likely just fall straight down. I mean, I have a lot of glass. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should. I don't know. I mean, is it worth it? Like, is that going to save me? Is that going to give me tons and tons more glass? Maybe it would. I don't know. And then if I do that, that means I also probably really should go right here. I mean, because it's Bedrock and we have this awesome mechanic, it's not that bad to do this. So, you know what? Okay, I've just talked myself into it. I've just talked myself into it while we're here. We're going to go ahead and do this. I'm not going to go on the sides. I'm not going to go do that because that's overkill. Maybe I am. I guess I'll do that as well. Okay, so we're gonna fence these whole things in. I'm gonna need to go get more glass. That's all right. This will be worth it in the long haul. We'll get a lot more cactus. Darn it! Why is this happening to me? Why am I all of a sudden doing this? Okay. All right. Well, I'll see you on the other side of all this. Abort mission! Abort mission, everybody! Abort mission! Since I've been doing this, I have found at least 3 on top of these glass panes. That's bad. That's like a lot of extra work for no additional reward. So all this, it's going away. It's going away. Oh, yeah, I thought that might potentially happen. Oh man. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna fix the wall. I'm gonna completely destroy my build. Darn it all. Yeah, you know what? Okay. So dumb plan aborted. This works totally fine. Like I could not believe while I was taking those down, like 4 or 5 more cactuses got stuck on the top of those panes, and I even tried taking the panes up a second block, and it wasn't really. I didn't notice any better. They were still getting stuck. So look. I'm going to lose some cactus here. The point of this is not to be lossless. It's to be huge and effective and give me a lot of bone meal. That's truly the point. I mean, yeah, the green dye is cool. I like having green dye for sure. But the real point of this truly is for bone meal. So speaking of that, we're going to get into that right now because I want to do some building with some white blocks coming up probably next episode, depending on how things go. And in order to do that, I need like disposable bone meal, you know what I mean? And I don't have a mob farm here. I do know where there's a skeleton spawner, to be honest, but I need lots of white dye, and I don't want to sit there and AFK at a skeleton spawner. You know, that does not interest me at all. Eventually what I'll do, down the road, is I'll find some sort of really sweet, like, when I'll find, like, I'll just look at like tutorials from like Prow or Silent Whisperer or you know, Foxy Nose, one of those guys, and find a bedrock farm that's like really sweet and works. But for right now, I think basically right now the best thing for me to do is just get this to go right here, and then eventually we'll get a mob farm, you know. But let's continue on this. I want to do like maybe 3 or 4 more levels of this. Now this tower, let's talk about the tower before we get. Am I not wearing my elytra? It didn't activate. Weird. I'm pretty sure I pushed the button. This tower right now, and yeah, there's pumpkins just, look, this is everywhere. These enderman jerks are taking, that's going to be something else we address maybe today as well. But yeah, this tower is going to be very boring for now, and that is totally cool. It's going to be boring from the inside, and then what we're going to do is we're going to be adding stuff to the outside to make it look good. Look at the pumpkins everywhere. We're going to be adding stuff to the outside that I think is just going to make it look really cool, but that's going to take a little while. I really like these lights. I might end up adding more of those jack-o'-lanterns. Super cool. Anyway, let's get to some building. I'll do probably 2 or 3 more, or 4 or 5, maybe, depending on how motivated I am, levels, and then we'll come back and we'll see how my cactus production is going by then. All right, my goodness, holy cow. Holy cow, I am like, I have fallen more on this build than I have in any build in like recent memory. I just keep falling and falling and falling. And half the time my elytra isn't activating. I don't know why, I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I think at least for now it's good. I'm not even gonna put a roof on this because I want to know what my output is gonna be, or input, I guess, or you know, pudding of some sort is going to be. I want to know if I'm just rolling in cactus, which, you know, I so far maybe possibly I think I might be. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this right here, and I'm going to sort of just check back in a little bit because we're not going to stay here anymore for right now. So in fact, I don't think I have room for this. Can I take this? No, I'm not going to have room to do. Oh, I do. Okay, cool. Okay, there we go. So I have 1 row. Then next time I'm in the end, I'm just going to check back here and see how much cactus I have. Cool. This is not even the point of today's episode at all. Let me put my stuff away, and I will meet you back to what we're actually supposed to be working on today. All right, here is where we actually left off last episode. Let's take a look at this beautiful farmland. It is stunning. It is so nice. Oh, I mean, it's so nice. So what I want to do today is 2 little things. Well, they're going to be big things probably. One thing I want to do is land on this tree. That's one thing. Check off the list. No, not really. So what I want to do is I want to make a big wheat field here. Not huge, but I need to fence the whole thing in cobblestone and then plant it all in wheat. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Wheat fields are easy because you don't have to do paths or you don't have to do any counting. Like all these paths are sort of, you know, it's not like they're hard, but you have to kind of count and get them to work out right. And then the second thing I want to do today is I want to get all these roads all nicely randomized and get some slabs and all that kind of stuff in so I can walk up the hill very nicely. And if we have time, I honestly don't think we're going to. I didn't really plan on spending as much time on the cactus as we did today, but I'd kind of like to work out a wall up there, kind of like a cobblestone andesite sort of wall, but we'll see. That's sort of like wishful thinking. Okay, so first thing I got to do now, here's the thing, I have like no wheat, so I got to go harvest wheat. Then while it's regrowing, I'm going to harvest cobblestone because those are actually, believe it or not, 2 things I don't have any of. I have like no seeds left. I've used almost all my seeds, and I have no cobblestone in this world believe it or not, because I've been so focused on this mountain. Every single like thing I've mined has been silk touch. So yeah, all the cobblestone I had, I actually used on the little walls we have over there first. So let's go in, harvest up my seeds, and then I'll just mine some cobblestone. We'll go from there. Okay. Fortune, by the way, if you don't know, I'm sure you do, but if you don't know, use fortune if you want to get more seeds. You get more seeds with fortune than you do without it. So there's tip of the day. All right, tip of the day. I want to mention something before we go any further. I added a add-on. It's the first add-on I've ever added, and it is this Anti-enderman grief. So let me show you what it is, because now I'm in a backup just in case things go bad, and at some point, this will start being the regular world again. But if you go behavior packs and you go down here, it's No Griefing Enderman by Glow River. Okay. And, it's very small. It seems like it's okay. And all it does is stops Enderman from taking blocks. Now, it doesn't block creepers. I didn't want to block creepers, all that kind of stuff. I just wanted to play, without the Enderman stealing blocks, because doing all this landscaping, because I've been in like one area for quite some time. Now it is very apparent that they are stealing an insane amount of blocks. So I just need to kind of deal with it. Okay. And there's one more thing I want to do, but I got to put a couple things away first. Here in storage, we have one of the things that if you don't watch every single episode, you might have missed, because I haven't really used them since I added them to the resource pack. And this is solely a resource pack thing. You don't need an add-on. So whenever episode 100 comes and I release the official Fixxitt resource pack, which I still have some work. I need to buckle down and do some work actually here at some point, like some paintings and some stuff. But you are going to get access to this. And all you have to do is you have to have a command block in your world. So if you're playing no cheats so you can get all the achievements, this isn't going to work for you. You can do it with an add-on that will give you a custom recipe. But since dirt is essentially free, I mean, we have unlimited dirt. I'm not too worried about losing, or adding something to the world. So what we have is if you push this button, you get dirt slabs. Now they're called wooden slabs. I didn't change the name. I wanted it all to be wooden slabs just so you can know exactly what it is. And this is it. This is the old wooden slab, and I retextured it. Boy, I'll tell you what, seriously, doing this was a feat. It was a magical feat to get it to happen. It's a wooden slab that works on both sides, and it looks like a dirt slab. And this doesn't take place of wooden slab. This is the old depreciated petrified wood. And you have to break it with a pickaxe, but when you break it with a pickaxe, you get a regular oak wood slab. So you only get to place it once. It's another reason why I didn't really mind sort of cheating them. I'm definitely cheating them in, but I kind of felt like it was all right, because again, it's just dirt, I mean, I thought about, well, every time I push the button, I'll throw away half stack of dirt. I mean, seriously, who cares? It's dirt. It takes like 1 second to get half a stack of dirt, right? So, it is what it is. I have at least probably 15 or 16 double chests of dirt currently. So, it's not like I'm getting a resource that I don't have access to. So it's fine. All right. Anyway, so you're going to get access to this in the resource pack. I'll show you the command whenever I do the resource pack. Download the command that you need to put in the command block to kind of give it to yourself. And if you want to do it, set on like a redstone timer, so you have to put in the dirt to trigger the timer to get it to what that have at it and let me know how it works, because that's cool. This is what I'm going to be doing now. I've been really working on detailing out this thing, and I think it looks really cool. I think it looks really, really cool, but I want to have this completely all set so it's all slabbed and you can just walk right up. Doesn't it look, oh man, the dirt slabs, they are everything. It just adds so much. I love it so much. I got onto this because Germsy Boy added to the Realm of Vasten pack. I think the last thing that I want to do this episode is I do want to work on that little cliff. I'm just going to do the simplest possible thing, which is just going to be a cracked brick and cobblestone variant. Yeah, I thought I had some. I don't really know how big it is, really. I guess I'll just take all that I have. So I'll meet you over at the cliff and we will take a look at it. I almost forgot the question and comment of the day yet again, because I forget almost every episode now. This is from the Bedrock Survival episode 90 Gold Farm episode. Hey bro, I'm thinking of making a Psycraft realm, or I can't spell, making it with other people since I only have a certain amount. You seem like a really technical guy. I am too. So I was, hey, phone noticed I was getting the greatest comment I've ever gotten. You seem like a really technical guy. I am too. So I was thinking, if you want to make one together, reply if you need my socials. Yeah, okay, first, I am the least technical guy in the history of Minecraft ever. I followed a few tutorials. So I really appreciate the offer, and I love the comment. I've never in my life been accused of being like a technical Minecraft player. So the fact that I could make a couple cool things, even albeit just following tutorials only, it makes me really it makes me really happy. It makes me kind of laugh. Not laughing at you, just laughing at like how technical I am not at all. So yeah, thank you for the offer. It's really kind, but you probably don't want me. Anyway, all right, so let's address this cliff here. I want to look at this tiny little cliff, and we're just going to do the simplest possible thing. I think it's going to look really nice, actually. What we're going to do is we're going to go right here, and we're just going to kind of alternate and go up kind of like this. And the only thing I want to do is I want to make sure that it's not, I don't have like just, you know, stone on top of grass, which we've talked about a lot. Okay, so we'll just go up like this, and we'll just go kind of along here, just really simple, just kind of like this. Should be great. All right, let's take a look. I think it's good. It adds a lot. Okay, yeah, I missed a spot. Other than that one little spot that I missed, I mean, again, I didn't even detail it yet because we're gonna come in here and really work on this area, but I just wanted something so it looks not, you know, so it looks like it's not just a dirt, well, like what it is, like a big fake dirt wall, right? So, I mean, that was my whole idea. Is I just think it'd be nice to have something, just something semi-man-made, even though it probably looks aged. At least that's kind of the goal. And what happened here? Oh yeah, I cut down that tree. Oh yeah, I'm hoping to get I want to get a big notch oak tree up here that I can then customize a little bit, just to make the easy way of a customized tree. And I think we're in a really good place. I really think it's cool. So let's take a little bit of a look from up here, and I will. Oh yeah, I'll leave you with that view. I'll see you all next episode from Bedrock Survival with Fix. We're crawling up on that number 100. We're almost there, and I am very much looking forward to it. I'm very excited. So I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.